Hey y'all, welcome back to Let's Talk That Talk with Cola. And I am Coco, of course. And you all know that's my partner, Lachey.
Forever.
Oh, so we just pretty much the topic today is relationship roles. Of course, we're gonna get into that. I know I heard a lot of people say or tell me, "Oh, that's a good topic." So of course, I need y'all to be using them tinky fingers type. Let us know what you think. But I just want to start off with, how was your week, sis?
To this week been weaking.
Yeah, it been a
This week
long.
has been weaking, and I don't even know why. This week has been whoo. This week been weaking.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's
it's
probably
been a
because I'm doing a lot of
long
self
week.
reflecting too, and that ain't never easy.
No,
Yeah.
mm-mm. This has been the longest week ever. I feel like it's just been creeping by. The most has happened. Every
Mhm.
time you get on Facebook or social media, somebody done passed away. It's
Oh my
just
god.
draining. It is really
It
draining.
is literally. I want to say just the last past 3 days, I think I've seen six um passings, and that's people that's like in my hometown that has lost like major family members.
Mm,
Yeah, so it's the season. I
yeah,
swear, once the weather change, I don't know why it seemed like the passing rate heightens when it gets cooler, like natural causes,
hmm,
like Christmas and stuff. I just be feeling like I feel like we could vote. Like I feel like we should vote and petition heaven and be like, people shouldn't pass around holidays. Like, can we be
no.
off limits?
But this is the first time, and now I'm 29 years old. This is the first time that I have heard like people say, "Oh, people die a lot around this time and around the holidays." I have never heard that until this year. It is
Really?
so crazy. Yes, it's so crazy to me, and I never noticed it. And it may be true, but I never heard that until this year.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, especially like around Thanksgiving and Christmas, it just seemed like it's a windfall of family members that's no longer with us for the next season. It's when that I'm as soon as those temperature drop, which is crazy because you know how like summertime, and they be like, "Oh, the weather ready break, people about to get crazy." It's the
Mhm.
same thing when it get cold. It's just not the people getting crazy. It's actually, like natural causes or the pandemics, the flu, all that stuff,
Right,
that kind of stuff.
right, right. I just hope we go ahead and get past this week. It's gonna be time to turn up for the weekend. It's my wife's birthday. Happy birthday, baby.
Hey,
September
birthday time!
14th. So yeah, we're gonna try to turn up for her birthday.
Y'all have to.
The Virgo. That's the other Virgo.
Uh-huh. Y'all have to. You gonna have to make sure you turn up because it's Virgo season. Period.
Yeah.
I love
Yep.
Virgo.
Yep. You do love Virgo. That better be the only. Well, you got an Aries, so I'm yeah.
I do, but I'm telling you, Virgos. I don't know. I don't know a Virgo I ever got into it with. I hope it stay that way.
Yeah. Let's leave it
I done
like
got
that.
into it all the rest of the signs, but I ain't never get into it with a
I think I got into it with all the signs. Every last
No,
one
I
of
never
them.
been a Virgo. Not that I can remember anyway. And if it was, obviously it wasn't nothing serious that I can remember.
Yeah, I don't got into it all. So not bad, like, but just,
Yeah.
say some words. So we're gonna try to turn up for her birthday and, keep it.
I don't have no
Try to
choice.
stay out of jail. We're gonna try to do the right thing. I
You
was
have to. We got a cruise next week. Okay?
Yeah. So we're gonna try to behave,
Or the following week, whatever it is. We got a cruise in like 16 days.
Right. Right.
We got shit to do. We out of here, okay? Where's gonna be part two of the Virgo birthday? Because it ain't over
Yes.
yet.
I can't
Mm-mm.
wait to send you the videos.
Yeah, I can't wait either. Is Q gonna be involved?
She is.
Yes, send me all of the videos.
Same crew.
I
I
want
can't
the
wait to see
unedited
the video.
videos. Don't send me the edited ones. I need the unedited.
Girl. Mm-mm-mm. It's gonna be the same crew, just a couple more.
Okay.
That's gonna come, but other than that, it's us. You know how we act.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. Sean's gonna
Yeah,
have a great time. Please take pictures and videos and all that
I
stuff.
am. I wish I was here.
I
Yeah.
know. Me too. Next year
Okay.
we plan out to do both back to back.
Right, right. And
Mhm.
y'all keep in mind our website launch this week.
It
Actually
is.
yesterday. So
Mhm.
make sure you go on there and look at some things, order some stuff. We got some more stuff coming on there soon, but thanks to my sis, she was able to put that together real quick this week. I kept saying we gonna have it by Wednesday.
I was not playing. Okay. That sucker was up on the 11th. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You was working.
I told you I wasn't
Working.
playing. You talking about
Yeah.
it's for sure that by don't worry, it's gonna be completely done by Tuesday night. It'll be
Yeah.
ready.
You was right.
Mhm.
You got it out
Yeah.
there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's at the bottom, just in case anybody needs to see it. Okay. Let's stroll it on right on through.
Add it up shirts.com.
Yeah.
For y'all, the ones can't see too good, you know.
Facts.
Yeah.
You see, I got these on because these eyes ain't working with me today. Mm-mm.
I would rather wear my lashes. My eyes ain't never gotta work.
Yeah, you definitely cannot wear lashes with glasses.
Right.
Yeah, definitely
Right.
not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So we're
I
gonna go.
can't see close up at all. If far away, I'm good. But baby, you put a menu on my face,
You can't see it.
I don't know what I'm ordering.
You can't
Everything
see it at all.
at all. At all. It must be that good 44, 45 knocking on my door.
No, it ain't that. It ain't that. It ain't that. It's not.
All right, go ahead. You ready to go into this topic, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go into the topic with relationship roles. What do y'all think about your relationship goal? I mean roles. Like you want to say goals. Roles is like tell me what you think about it.
I feel like it's stupid.
Okay.
Because and I mean seriously, like I feel like it's stupid because like for us, everybody always asking who plays the man role, who plays the woman role. There ain't no man. There's
Nobody.
no man in my house. Okay. There's no man in my house unless
Wow.
my son is here. Other than that, there's no man here. But I feel like it's stupid because why does it have to be a role? Like, I mean, especially the year 2024, even with heterosexual relationships, why does it have to be a role? Because you got a lot of women that are the breadwinners. And respectfully, they'll let their mate, their man or husband, whatever, to carry that role as head of household. But if you look it up, and I made sure I looked it up today, and it's definitely because of the money the person is making. It is, and the decisions that they make. And it stated, they make the decisions for the household. And they are the ones that pay majority of the bills and bring in majority of the money. That is what it stated. And that is why you're able to do the whole tax thing, head of household, all that good stuff. And
Right.
have dependents and all that good stuff. But it's people that claim head of household that don't know how to be the head of a household.
Exactly.
Because it's more than, for me, it's more than money. And it's more than decision. Because for me and my wife, every financial decision, we talk about it. Now we didn't at first because we came off too separately. Like I wasn't used to having to talk to nobody about no finances, and she surely didn't have to because she was by herself. So coming together, we had to talk about what we're gonna purchase, what we're investing in. So that's not. I'm giving her respectfully. She's the head of the house, but we both make the decisions. We make decisions when it comes to our child. Make decisions for the house. And it's a lot of houses that people that had a household, and it's a dictatorship. It's not a relationship. It's a dictatorship. Hey, Nick.
Okay, with that, and it's crazy that you start out with, I'm glad you start out with men and women, because I had a question. They asked, did we only support lesbians? And I tell them, no, we talk to all type of people. You want to be on the show, whether you're lesbian, straight, gay, whatever you want to be in that alphabet, we're gonna talk to you. We don't discriminate by far. But I feel like with men, men, they want to have relationship roles. They want to be the head of the household, but they don't want to pay the bills. They want somebody to help split the bills, and they want to be able to continue to control, make financial decisions, tell what to do, how to do it, but you're not playing your role in order. You see, because why would I have to go out, work all day, bring home just as much money as you, maybe even more, still help you pay half of the bills, but you telling me what to do, and then you want me to get in there and cook and clean every day? I feel like if I'm helping you pay half of the bills, you're gonna help me clean, you're gonna help me cook, you're gonna help me do laundry, you're gonna help me with these kids.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel in those relationships. And then again, I have seen it on the lesbian side, to where when somebody is paying the bills and going through the relationship roles, they feel like they can control whatever their mate is doing. It's what they say, and that's final.
Yeah, but that's that dictatorship, because just because you make the money don't mean you make great decisions. It don't mean that you have a great temperament, because where you gonna lead us? Like, what
Right.
is your plan? What is the plan as the head of household? And the reason I respect my wife as the head, because she has a plan for my entire family, not just for our household. If you want to be a part of it, there's a plan for you, right? But
Mhm.
if she didn't have a plan, I wouldn't be able to say she's the head of household just because of the money aspect, because that, for me, that doesn't make you the head of the household. We need
Right.
to be able to discuss stuff. We need to be able to check each other. Like, it's not, ain't no for one, I'm not controllable. Okay, that's one. And then, so if you feel like you're gonna dictate everything, you're gonna tell me what to
Mhm.
say, when to say it, who I'm gonna talk to, who I'm gonna be friends with. Yeah, no, unless they disrespecting our relationship, that's something different. But yeah, no, it's the fact that she has a plan. I don't have to worry about where we sailing to. I know what our next 5, 10, 15 years look like. And we discuss it together, you
Right.
know? But it's the dictatorship. You know, just because and it also depends on how you're raised too. Because if
Right.
you have a controlling mother or controlling father, depends, or both,
Right.
the only thing you know is control. And that is what you're going to rule off of. Control. Not love, not compassion, not none of that.
Yeah.
And you'll want to be called head of household. Yeah, no, wouldn't be in my house.
Yeah. I agree with that. I just feel like it's a lot of people want the old fashioned relationship, but don't want to be 100% transparent with the old relationship. Like either you want it or you don't.
Mhm. And even with the old relationships, our grandmothers didn't have a voice. So
No.
what they knew was the man go out and work, the man come home and give you his paycheck. He take a few dollars, then he go over there to Susie Mae house and Auntie Jane house and Cousin Becky house where all the rest of his family at, and she stayed home and she cooked and cleaned and made sure those kids is okay. That ain't this generation, because I can play
No.
just as hard as you can play. We're not gonna play that kind of game.
No. No.
Not at
They'll
all.
rather
We're not
take
playing
their
that
money,
game.
go buy shoes, hang out, go to the club, hang out with their boys. Like they do, people don't want to pay bills no more. I'm gonna be honest. They'll rather play and party, but they don't want to pay no bills. They
Yeah.
don't want to do what they have to do to be in control or do, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
Mhm.
I feel like when it comes to I feel like the people that don't want to, if you like Small said, you got to pay to play something.
Mhm.
Something. It might
Yeah.
don't even have to be that you paying the mortgage. If that's your mate thing, that's cool. And you taking care of something else, that's cool. But you still bringing something to the table. You not gonna be in my. I don't. My son is 11, and I said it, and I shared the story. He is 11. Okay, on the spectrum of Asperger's, and still has, I mean, complete common sense to know that when he becomes an adult, and no matter who he is with, if he's paying the mortgage or he's paying the rent, that the person that he's with is going to be paying for all the food in the household. And we
Right.
did not teach him that. His father did not teach him that. It's just him. It's what he see as life. And I love it. And I pray he stays that way. You're not, no, you ain't sitting at the table and not have nothing. If he gonna go work and you not working, okay, then he should never be hungry. He should never be
Mhm.
without drawers. Okay. He
Yeah.
should know, because that's, I mean, one, that's the life his father. I don't spoil him like that. His father got him. Whoever he married, gonna have to be ready.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to be
They're
ready
gonna
because
have to.
he already
They're,
raised a certain way.
because
Abby
I
clean.
feel like
Abby like clean. So
even in my relationship, my wife do a lot, but she don't have to because it's not mandatory for her to do it. She
yeah.
just do it because she wants to do it, or she do it because it's there. But I know if she's not here, she's at work or something, I'm not gonna make her get off work, come home and do laundry. No, I'm here, I'm gonna do the laundry. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
do what needs to be done. It's like she don't mind doing it, but she work just like I work. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say, oh, you gonna take this trash out or you gonna do this. Now I ain't took trash out in a long time, but I will.
Girl, I hate the trash. And now there ain't no sons in our house except for, like, well, Zay here half and half. And the half days he here, trash don't need to go out. So, so the
Oh,
day So Wednesday night, add trash gotta go out. Girl, I dread Wednesday night. Okay. After a midweek stretch, I'll be like, them damn trash cans. Cause I do not like, but she will too. But typically now I go to the football field with him. So when I come home, I'm the last one outside. So it only makes sense for me to grab the trash can, take him to the sidewalk, and then Thursday she'll bring him in. I hate the trash. I'd rather pay somebody to come to my house every Wednesday and take the trash out. I hate
No.
trash. I hate the trash. But I told Ren, I think it was Ren, but I think it's because when I was younger, I threw away something important for my mother, and she made me get in a dumpster, like inside those big green ones in the neighborhood,
Oh,
girl. And I was so I
oh
think I've been
God. I would have got my ass whooped that night.
girl. I got that too, but I had to go in that damn dumpster. And it was ever since that I do not I
Mm-mm.
despise touching trash cans.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let alone clean them. Baby, don't ask me to clean a trash can
Wow.
out from outside. It ain't happening. I'll clean the one inside because that ain't gonna be messy. But outside, baby, you divorce me first. I'm not.
No.
Not
I ain't gonna,
no trash
now
can.
that's too far. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with no trash can. Like
Mm-mm.
if I'm going out and the trash need to be taken and my wife is here, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. Normally I don't have to because she just does it. But I just don't feel like we have certain roles. She do whatever she do, and I do whatever we do, and then we just meet in the middle.
Yep, yep. And I feel like that helps it because it depends on the person mentality. Because there's a lot of people that don't do well with power. And being a head of household is a sense of power, honestly. And I feel like some people they don't have it. Like they power will go to your head. So if you have that mentality, I feel like it could mess up your household. But you would have to
Yeah.
have somebody real submissive, not me or they. Like because it ain't gonna go. You gonna bump heads. But like
Yeah.
I was telling Ren, when me and Joy, when you see us out, I look very submissive. I am not. Okay. I got a mouth, I got an attitude. I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
Yeah.
Unless I don't feel like fussing, then I probably wait. But no, that whole I'm submissive when I need to be, but I'm not no 24/7 submissive. I'll iron your clothes if you need me to, but you're gonna have to tell me you need me to, or we going somewhere special or something like that. Then I know. But if you're getting off of work, I'm not thinking about ironing your clothes because one, you're ironing up in your room in the attic, not in our bedroom. It's in your closet upstairs, in your room, in the attic. So yeah, no, I'm not thinking
Wow.
about ironing your
24
clothes.
said what? Oh, 24 said she ain't doing no yard work. I do yard work. I don't mind. I cut the
No, I
grass
don't know.
and all that. Like I don't mind doing that.
I ain't cutting no grasses.
Really? I
Hell
do it.
no.
You know how many calories you burn?
I'm not cutting nobody's grass.
You
Now,
cut
will I come?
you cut your own grass.
I'm not. We Joy tried this when we moved into our house 4 years ago. Joy tried it, I think, 2 times. Baby, that lady said, "No, I quit and hire somebody." Now, will I come out there while you cutting it? I will. I'll stand on the step. Um, I'll put anything together for you though. Bookshelf, desk, patio furniture, dining room table, beds, whatever you want me to do with that. But
What?
baby, I
I'm
even
not
plant
doing that
flowers.
part.
I'll
I
plant
ain't putting
flowers.
them together. I'm not Sarah the Builder.
I
I
love
can't
putting
do
together.
that because I'm not gonna read that instruction. That's the
I
thing.
don't.
I'm not gonna read it. It'll be put together sideways.
I don't. I
Then
read
like
pictures. I read the pictures.
Small talking about she'll iron clothes. I'm not ironing your clothes either. I draw the line. My wife irons better than me. I don't even
We don't
think
need
I
no
iron since
iron.
I've
We
been
got a
with my wife.
dryer. We got a dryer.
Yeah, I'm not ironing no clothes. My wife iron way better than me, and she got it. I don't think I ironed since I've been with my wife, and we've been together finna be 6 years.
But Joy made a post a while ago because I said, "What is an iron? Like, what we ironing for? Put that stuff in that dryer and come on, let's go. Unless we're going somewhere special. But if we just going to the store, run, girl, put that damn shirt in that dryer and knock them wrinkles out and let's go."
Yeah,
And
yeah,
she
top
was
of
like,
dry.
she was like, "Who did I marry? You knew this." I have never been, I'm not the domesticator on that end. I'd rather pay somebody to come clean. I'd rather pay somebody to meal prep my food. I'll cook it, but I want you to like plan the recipes, plan the meal for the day. I don't mind
Yeah.
cooking. I love cooking, but that's just
Mm-mm,
not laundry and all that. Get somebody to come pick it up. Let
mm-mm.
them come pick it up, wash and fold it, unless I go to the laundromat, because then I don't like sitting and having to wash, dry, fold, wash. It's too much. It's boring.
You go to the laundry?
Oh, girl, yes.
Girl, that's
Yes.
no. I be
I
seeing
can
all
knock
them.
I can knock the white out, the colors, the lights, the
People
blanket.
say it's faster, but I ain't got
Yes.
time to go find no quarters and stuff.
Oh my
That gives
God.
me a headache.
That day our
Then
wash
I get
machine broke.
$10 worth of quarter for $5 worth of clothing. I'm stuck with all these quarter. No.
Sis, let me tell you, that day our wash machine broke. Even though I was mad, we had to pay somebody to come fix it. Me and Abby had a ball at the laundromat. We was over there having ice cream. We had lunch together. We folded. She done met new kids to play with. That was her cousins anyway, right? You get me, girl. We had a great time and folded, folded everything and folded everything. And when we came home, all we had to do was take the stuff straight upstairs. When I wash clothes at home right now, it is
Just clothes in
3
the dryer.
bags of folded clothes and laundry bags from today alone. That bag is gonna sit there probably till next week because nobody's gonna take it upstairs.
Wow.
And if you go in my basement, it is about 2 or 3 bags down there with folded clothes from months ago. That if we need something, we just go down there and get it because nobody takes the bags upstairs. So I feel like if it go out the door and you bring it in the door, it's gonna make it upstairs faster.
That's crazy. Now I will wash the clothes. Sean will put the clothes in the dryer. She would fold them. I will put them up. And that's how it works like that. I don't know. It just works. It's sometimes I have, if I go in for overtime at work, I get off and the laundry is done. So I used to try to go to work.
Let me borrow Sean for like at least 2 days. I promise I'll send it back and my feet will wash it here and everything. I hate the only thing I like about washing clothes is the fact that I like sitting in that's the only time I sit in my basement. But other than and when I get down there, I'm actually full of peace down there for whatever reason, even though I'm terrified of basements and attics. But when I sit down there and I watch TV, yes, I can't. I feel like it's too far from hearing doors and stuff. Like it's too quiet, and I can't
will
hear
go in the
upstairs.
attic. Our air broke one time, and this was Sean was carrying Journey. Her dad does heating and air. He has his own business, and the air went out. Sean hates to be hot. I climbed my big ass in that attic, and you know how tall I am and how the attic, small the attic is. I got up there. They was like, put this cord with this cord, put that cord with that, take this cord out. I did it, and I came on down. And the air was working. Now I thought I did some shit then.
Because you did. You just fixed the air.
Right.
Exactly.
I was like, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather fix stuff, but I don't. But the one day Joy told me, like I said, we don't have no roles in this house. It is Lachey and Joy. Whatever I can do, she can do. Whatever she can do, I can do. But the pool, we had the pool, and they had to put the liner up. Now it was supposed to be me and my wife, but some type of way, her project managing ended up managing me and the guys that we hired. So it was me in there with 3 men putting the pool up while she's standing there looking at us. And I said, baby, this is not a soft life. She's talking about, well, you wanted to build stuff, not the liner of the pool. I meant the stuff in the house, like you know, like the cute stuff, stuff that you don't have to worry about. Your desk, stuff like that. Not the pool.
Yeah.
Exactly, Amber. Except the pool and the deck. That is not what I asked for. That is not a soft life.
No, that's not. I don't know nothing about no pool. Nothing. Now I will get on University or YouTube and try to figure it out. I try to figure out anything, but I get over it real quick.
You say you do?
Really quick. I'll try, but I don't know. I don't know about that one.
She said, Amber, you pay attention to everything I do when you here. So I ain't surprised. That's the good tourist energy.
I cannot put nothing together. Anything come out of box that's not together, it's gonna be wrong when I finish putting it together.
Girl, call me. I'm telling you, it's a stress reliever for me. You just like how I said, being creative, it's a form of, because I'm building something. Even though I know what it's gonna look like at the end, it's just a journey to get there. Like we just got new patio furniture for the yard because we plan on renting the yard out next year. And girl, Joy was like, no, ma'am, go on about your business. Give me my box. Please give me my box and go. I don't care if I gotta take it a loose 2 times because I ain't read no instructions. I just looked at pictures and screws and numbers. That's it. See, I don't care. Leave me alone. Go on about your business and let me build this. And I only got mad at the end because it tells you do something at the end that should have been done at first. That was the only thing. But other than that, girl, call me. I will build it for you. Okay. Long as it got something,
Mm,
some instructions with some pictures. I don't want to read
yeah.
no book. Give me the picture.
I'm not doing
I'm
that.
good.
I ain't going in school. I'm not doing that. Let it come together. Even when I used to like bicycles and stuff, I used to always think that bicycles come already built. But when they gave me one in the box one Christmas, I said, "No, no, I want the one already built. I don't want the one in the box."
Sis, you just gotta call your sisters. You got two. Ren said she like, well, we know because Ren over there building the whole
Ren
damn
don't
house
did a
right now.
whole gosh, she'll take some bricks and build a fireplace. Ren will. Now
But
that's Sarah the builder.
it is. But Kalia, your creative juice, all you gotta do is find something you like and start working on it. That's creative. It don't even matter if it's like a podcast, it's a book, it's still you're using creativity. I love if I'm not
Right.
creative, life sucks. It sucks.
And you'll be surprised what you can create. I
Mhm.
thought I had no type of creativity at
I don't
all.
know how.
And you'll be surprised once you sit there and be like, oh, what about this? What about that? Let's do this. And it comes together. It comes
Mhm.
together. You just got to do the right research.
Yep, that's it. So your wires
Mhm.
ain't broke. You just haven't found something that you like yet to be
Yeah.
creative and take over your mind. Because let me tell you, when we started this podcast, I was up like 2 days in a row, straight back to back to back, because it was giving me that it was like a high, honestly, because I was able to be in my realm. Nobody was interfering. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
let me be creative. Let me build. I don't want the trash. You can have the laundry. Um, I'd rather have the mortgage than the laundry.
I don't know. I don't want to spend no money either.
I'd rather have the mortgage than the laundry. You can have that damn laundry.
No. No, I'm really thinking about switching, just throwing in my career and just be a housewife
Don't
because
I told you don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it.
I
What that
mean,
line said, don't trade places with me. Don't you do it.
it
That
just
shit is
be waking up
overrated.
in the morning. I be okay till it's time to wake up in the morning. That's it. I don't like to get
Mm-mm,
up.
mm-mm. That shit is for the birds. It's boring. It is
But I
very
get I bet you get the sleep pass when the birds chirp.
Yeah, that's because Abby get to sleep. But let Abby not be on, not let Abby not have been my child. If she was Joy child, she would have been up at 4:30 in the morning.
Mm.
But by her having my DNA, she likes to sleep. She needs it. She's a night owl, so we up almost half of the night. But yeah,
Because she
no,
sleep in.
mm-mm. When I tell you I've been applying for part-time jobs until this real estate really kick off for almost a year and a half. Okay, take me to work, ma'am.
No.
Take me to work. I don't.
Mm-mm.
It is not like I think when people work so much, maybe. But I've been a mom
That could be it.
since 15. So yeah, no.
I've been working since I was 13. I've been working. I think I'm
Mm-mm.
tired. I'm 29 years old. And I'm tired.
Yeah, but I don't care. I mean, I don't, sis. No, no. I don't. Nope. I'd rather let's both go to work. Let's pay someone to have our house clean by the time we get home. And let's make sure we have a meal prep because we have plenty of friends that do meal prep and we could pay them monthly and have our meals.
Meal
And
prep.
yes, because I want
Oh
to be that
God.
busy that I don't even have time. Like this week alone, doing both of our stores. Girl, I had to cook on what day did I cook dinner? Monday, I think. I had to cook for the rest of the week because I knew these next 3 days I was not touching nothing but laundry and Abby for school. Girl, put me
Girl,
outside with the people with the people.
listen.
Put me outside.
One thing about it is if I have to meal prep, have somebody to meal prep my food, I don't want it. I miss my wife cooking. Like I want somebody to cook I want it off the stove warm. Don't take it
Mm-mm.
out of the refrigerator, warm it up.
Yeah,
I will take a lunch to work and won't even eat it because I want to get something hot or not warm it up.
I don't like leftovers, but if you meal prep, I feel like I can tell you to make my meals different every day.
I don't think so.
And
Because your
if
mind,
you
you like it's
include
leftovers.
it's no, it wouldn't be because it's still a different meal. So it wouldn't be like what I'm cooking Monday. I'm gonna eat Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I could probably do like Monday and Wednesday, but then after that, I ain't gonna want no more. And it depends on what it is. It has to be like a pasta or something like that. But when it comes to like cooking, I'm the one that cooks. When Joy cook, it is typically something that she eats that I don't eat. If she
Mhm.
did cook, unless I ask her. If I ask her for a certain meal, then she'll cook because there's certain things I absolutely only like her cooking. But
Right.
when it comes to that role, no, I'm the kitchen. I'm the cook. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why when
Yeah.
we get up, when this real estate start kicking, baby, get somebody meal prep. I ain't gonna be home.
Now keep in mind, people who are a stay-at-home wife, they're expected for some apparent reason to cook every single day. But I feel like if you're a stay-at-home mom, you never get a break. You're
No, you have to force a
always
break.
you're always working. You always got something to do, whether it's the laundry, the dishes, the cooking, the
And
shopping
you
for
can't,
the
and
house,
don't get sick.
or the child. So one of the kids gets sick. You got to do the
Mhm,
school meeting. You got to do the doctor's appointment. You got to do the practices. You got to do
mhm,
all of it.
mhm. And you got
I
makeup
feel like you should get
appointments.
an allowance. You
No, it
feel
needs to
me?
be more than allowance. It need to be one of them checks from the jobs you have. Because
Right.
it's still the same work. It's just
It's the
same stress.
same
Same
work.
stress. Because I was the other day,
Mhm.
I wasn't feeling well, and Joy had a meeting. I couldn't sit there and be like, "Well, Abby, you're gonna have to lay in the bed with me because I'm sick." No, I had to get up. I had to still make sure she ate, and I had to tackle the whole entire day feeling like complete crap. You don't get no days off. Ain't no sick days. The only way I get a day off is I got COVID and I got to go isolate. I don't want that.
No,
I
you
don't
don't
want
need
COVID
that
to go get a break. No,
at
ma'am.
all.
No.
Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm.
So no, they can
No.
have the housewife rule, baby. You can have it. I'm telling you, you're gonna be since I need to go back to work. I told you not to do it in the first place. The kids alone will drive you nuts because I feel like that's the most of it. Like that's the bulk of your stress because now you have to be available for everything where like I swear, I thank God for Xavier's dad and us splitting time because I have
Mm.
just as much work as he does when it comes to
Right.
our son. Just like I can take him to a doctor's appointment, he'll take him to a doctor's appointment. The days I don't take him to practice, his father's taking him to practice. I don't know what I would do if I had to do if he wasn't doing that part too. I'll probably be on somebody's crack. I don't know.
Now, I'm glad you mentioned
I don't know.
Xavier dad because you have seen both sides of it, right? Well, I seen that shit too, but I don't want nobody to know. But listen, but you've seen both sides, right? You
Mhm,
have been married to both sides. Now, this is just me talking.
mhm,
This is how I feel. I feel like when you're with a man, to me, it's a little different. And I say that because I feel like I had somebody tell me, as a matter of fact, last week that they don't want their husband to do anything. They can pay their own bills and
mhm.
they can provide for themselves. But I ain't finna
Okay.
be laying up no big grown ass man and you ain't paying no bills. Not my
Or
bills.
doing something.
And call you my husband.
Yeah. Or doing
And I don't
something.
need you for that. I need you for everything.
Yeah.
I need you to pay this mortgage, this rent, whatever I got. I need you to pay it. At least pay the mortgage.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I feel like that's teamwork. It's not a role. It's still not a role thing. That's teamwork.
No,
Because why would you want somebody that can't do nothing? Because
nothing,
there is nothing on your book. That's nothing in your life is less stressful with this person.
nothing.
Even if it's only two things, something has to be less stressful with you being with this person. If your stress levels are still exactly the same, what are you doing?
Right.
So with being married to Zay's dad, no, he was the domestic. Even though he worked, and I say that all the time. Even though he worked and I was working like at the hair salon, he still was making more. But he still that like Small said that was his thing. Like we wasn't allowed in the kitchen. He cooked breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, midnight snacks. If we came from the bar, if you wanted a burger, he getting up and patting it together, seasoning it with the buns, everything, French fries, and all that. Right? He was
Oh,
the domestic, like dead ass, dead ass. I ain't never had no complaint when it came to that. He was very, very sensitive when it comes to your like his mate emotions, or even though he was an Aries, so he had that, you want to punch him in the face sometimes.
no, nobody
But
I'm
when it
airing.
came to the roles, you wouldn't have been able to tell. Outside, yes, he was a man, but inside, and he's proud to tell everybody. Anybody that knows him know that he's gonna cook. He cleaning. My son, right now to this day, I don't think has cooked a real meal at his father's house.
Mm,
So when he comes here, he expects the exact same thing. So when I say "Well, go put some nuggets in the air fryer." He looked at me like, "What? I don't understand what you want me to do." Because he literally now he does have chores there, like taking the trash out, and I think he has to like get his clothes and stuff and put away. But that's his dad. That's how his dad was built. He folds the clothes, he puts it away, he cleans your room. It wasn't no role.
That's crazy because that's how my grandma was. To the fact she was so OCD, so I couldn't wait to go off to school to kick my shoes off in the floor in the middle of the floor and not have to move them. I didn't even have to clean my own room.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because when I knew how to do all that stuff when I left, even though I didn't have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But she did everything from cooking full course meals
Mm-hmm.
to cleaning my room and all that.
But I
Oh, you
think
know how many Lil' Kim and Trina CDs she threw away because she would find them hidden somewhere. But I had to keep buying it because she will find it.
but she set a mold for you because I mean it sets a foundation. Now the only thing is it depends on who it is. Being that it was your grandma, don't nobody really have to fill those shoes. It's your grandma. But if you're married to a person that puts you in that place, that's some hard shoes to follow. Because it's
My
not no whole bunch
wife,
of people that
she
feel
act-
like
my wife, I said this. I think I told you this. She is just like my
I
grandma.
told you that's why, and I said that's why y'all was married.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
has the same birthday as her. She used to be like when I first met her, she could tell like how you line the shoes up at the door. She can tell if the shoe been moved at an inch, if it got pushed back, turn. She can tell you move. Like it was like perfect. It was horrible. Now she's a little better because has adapted to me and the kids.
Yeah.
She didn't really start adapting until she had Journey. And then that's when reality came like, okay, I have a child. She's a toddler. I ain't gonna be able to be as OCD as I was. And it's kind of like she started winging herself back a little bit and kind of got on the same level with us.
Yeah, but that's also because now you have a toddler that you can't control no toddler. I don't care what you put in place. It's a process. It's not no you're one. So put your shoes here. Okay, yeah, today they might, but tomorrow the shoes might be in the damn oven. Who
Right.
knows? Because that's the only thing that breaks Joy down a little bit. Joy, all her homes, you could literally walk in her kitchen, and if you wanted to eat off the floor, you could because it wouldn't be shit on it. It would be that clean, that spotless. Then when we got Abby in the mix, baby, Abby has toys today that we done put downstairs that has moved back up in our living room because we said no toys up here.
You
But
can't
it's
control them.
no, but at the same time, you're still putting something in them because Abby loves to clean. She doesn't don't like cleaning her stuff, but it's still showing her still over time. It just ain't gonna be it ain't no right away like you could do an adult and say this is not what I want, and they automatically change it. Not with no goddamn toddler. They're gonna do what they want.
You're gonna have to adapt to their lifestyle. However it is, you have to get on their level
until they get used to it. And then when they fall in line, then it's like, okay, but it works because eventually they will fall in line, but not while they're trying to be kids, because kids aren't supposed to mess up. They're supposed to, throw toys all over the place. I'm used to it. It don't bother me. It used to drive Joy nuts.
And I used to
we've been moms.
Right.
So we already know what to expect. You're not going to have now, I don't know, because their friend Vibe, I don't know what she do with her kids. Because I have never, ever seen or heard her house being out of order. And she has multiple kids as well, and they're hers. So I don't know how she did it or what she did.
Mom can't put them in check like that. And I know a lady from my hometown. She has 10 kids. That lady always keep a job. And it's just her. She always ain't never seen no man, so I don't know where the children come from. But she has 10 biological kids. She works. Her house is clean. And she cooks. Can cook her ass off. You gonna see something. You see people with 1 or 2 kids and their houses are a mess. You're like, I ain't coming in now. I'm standing here to talk to you. Like, but her house is really clean. Like, and I was like, dang.
Yeah, no.
I ain't never seen nobody with 10 kids house that clean.
Yeah, definitely not. I tap my hat to her all the way because ain't no way I had several. And Abby by herself. Okay. Abby by herself. You're not coming in here and it's gonna be spotless. It's definitely not. If it is, we just cleaned it. and give it about an hour. Come sit down and have a
because they
conversation.
don't like to see it clean.
No. But what's crazy is if I say let's go wash dishes, like Abby's, if I don't want her to have that role at all whatsoever. But if she was to go into the role, she would be she's gonna make somebody a very happy person because she loves cooking. She loves cleaning. She loves washing clothes. She loves putting the dishes away. She loves putting them in the dishwasher. She wants to mop. She wants to do all that. She don't like cleaning her stuff.
Mm.
But I don't want her to have a role. Like whoever she with, they need to know ain't no roles. Okay. Whatever she could do, you better do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny said she got something to say.
Right.
As we talk about the toddlers, they do what they want. They do what they want. We just here. We are just, especially now.
We can't even have a live show because they control the show. And it be real life stuff. So I'll be like, these viewers just gotta understand this is just real life stuff.
I mean, but we real life. Ain't nothing about us fake. This ain't scripted. We ain't having no conversation before we get on this here camera.
Right.
Okay? We talk about the topic. Like we literally said what the topic gonna be. That's what the topic gonna be. We come here, we as raw.
So, right.
You hear the dog cage, it's because the dog
no editing, no nothing. Like it just goes out like this.
Yes. We the real life. This is what life is.
Yeah.
This is what it is. And we just trying to make it fun to get through it.
Right.
And change whatever we can.
Mm-hmm.
I know no much raw than this. Okay. Abby locked in the office with joy. I was. You had to go. You had to go.
Well,
not sure what they said. Talking about this is Coco. This is Coco.
And when I asked her to do it, she
was going to need y'all own podcast. That's
they need to talk about Coco Melon or something. They gotta get
something just to get out of that hair.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't be a part.
I'm gonna interrupt their podcast so they'll know how I feel.
Girl, Abby will have. They probably both will have a whole fit. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, we got to get something going. We're gonna get something going for the little ones.
Girl, that's a mess.
Yeah,
they're gonna be sitting there playing with Barbies the whole fucking time. Okay,
right.
That's it.
But yeah, it's like when it comes to these relationship roles, I just feel like in 2024, throw it out the window. You're gonna always have to have your partner's back. And I don't care if that man, woman pay the mortgage and you pay everything else. It's gonna be a time you're gonna have to step in and help them out. We ain't having this conversation to say, oh, they supposed to just pay the rent, they supposed to do this, they supposed to do that. No, you like who you like, and if their money is funny and they can't afford to pay the entire mortgage, you have to step in and help sometime.
But that's how you know when you got a real mate. Because when I tell you, I cannot wait, okay, with the capital T, to tell my wife, baby, don't worry about that mortgage check. I already sent it. Okay.
Right.
I cannot wait to do it. I mean, for multiple reasons, not even to switch roles because it ain't no roles, but because I appreciate her keeping the house over our head every single freaking day. Okay. That we ain't got to worry about where we going at tomorrow. And it's a nice house. We not just living in anywhere or no anything. Hell, I know where I came from. Okay. And I appreciate it. But even when you marry people, I feel like you need to have that interview. It needs to be an interview process. Like when you getting to know them, you need to ask all those kind of questions. How do they run their household? What do they expect you to do as a mate? Because if you don't have those conversations, the next thing you know, you marry somebody that just wants you to be barefoot and pregnant and cooking every day, and they go on the street or telling you what you can and cannot do. Yeah,
I agree. I agree. But I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want my life to be like, I don't know, because I've been working for so long. I don't even know how to act when I don't have to go to work.
We're not doing that.
I just want to be able to let my wife pay all the bills, and I pay for the travels, the trips, the shoes, the clothes. Let me do the fun stuff.
Yeah, but you already can do that.
I know, but
you just don't want to leave your job. That's what it is.
I mean,
you don't.
Listen, I'm trying to get on that level to where I can just wake up and chill by the pool with a mimosa. I can talk shit from the internet. You see how we do talk shit from the internet. And when my wife ready to retire me, Listen, I'm gonna make her happy. I'm like, babe, I love you.
With the mimosa ready to hand it to her. Yes, I
Right,
get that. I get that. I get that.
right. It's
Mhm.
like I don't know. It's just I think I just been working too long.
That might be, but I'm telling you, you're gonna get
But I
bored.
had the opportunity to like not work. I
Right.
just
I remember you telling me, and you didn't want to take it though. Did you?
yeah, I didn't do it. Like, yeah.
Exactly. I'm
I'm gonna
telling you,
do
it's
it one
not.
day. I just
You
gotta
don't
get
be
the
you like to do too much for you just to be home. Them kids alone will drive is gonna drive you nuts.
yeah, because I had to tell
Mm.
my middle baby, girl, I can't when she be like, Mom, what you doing? That's like going to work, and I can be off. Right, I can be off, and I'm telling her I'm going to work, and she gonna say, "Mom, check me out of school. We're gonna go out. She gonna plan my whole day for me. We're gonna go out to eat. We're gonna go to Burlington because that's her favorite stuff. We're going to Burlington. We're gonna shop. We're gonna do it." And I'm like, "Girl, on my off day, no."
Yeah. And don't forget when summer out, what you gonna do?
Right, I don't
Where's
know.
she asked us a question? I'm waiting for her to tell me what it was.
What the
Um,
question? We ain't even said.
so, but when once she send it back, I'll exit. But the summertime, if they don't go camp, that they literally control your summer. Girl, work is your vacation from kids. Your work is a vacation from home. Work is a vacation from cleaning, washing clothes, cooking dinner. That is a vacation, okay? That you get paid for. You just gotta love the whatever the profession is that you're in.
Girl,
Like when I worked at the
girl,
park, I
I
loved
thought it
it.
was something. I thought I wanted to be in the scrubs, being cute, being thick. Girl, fuck that job.
So she said, "Do y'all think that lesbian and heterosexual relationship roles are or should be different?" No,
I do.
no. Go ahead, your
Let me
thoughts.
tell you. I think as if you're okay, I'm with a man. I'm not these men nowadays. They baby. They don't want to pay no bills. They don't want to be no man. And I feel like a man should at least pay the mortgage or the rent. Let the female pay everything else. Now, when I got into a lesbian relationship, I knew I married a woman. So I don't
Mm,
expect her to take on everything. I
right.
expect to help her. We're gonna at least do half and half, even if she's not doing 80 and I'm doing 20. You see what I'm saying? I'm willing to do half and half because I married a woman because I didn't want no man.
But but sis, right? Okay, so devil's advocate. It just because they got the title of a man don't mean they are a man.
I agree.
So I feel like even when it comes to the lesbian relationship, just because you got a masculine identifying title does not mean that you need to be the head of my household or pay my mortgage.
Mhm.
Because if you're not good with your money, I don't even want you to ruin my household with your
That's true.
tactics. Like, don't do
That's
that.
true.
Because
Yeah.
then you might look good on paper, but don't mean that you look good on the inside, nor do my household look good. We're not about to do that. So I don't feel like it needs to be a role. I feel like it just depends on who the people are. Like if you can step up and you can take care of home like you're supposed to take care of home, then that's just it. And whatever your arrangements is, that's what your arrangements is. I don't feel like it's a man woman role in nothing, not even in a heterosexual relationship. Like I said, if you looked at me in Ice's relationship, then I would have been considered the man and he would have been considered the woman. And it didn't change just because he was domesticated. That was his strong suit. That is not my strong suit. So we balanced in that area. I left the kitchen the hell alone and I left the laundry the hell alone. And whatever, and I made sure the kids is okay. I took them to the doctors. I made sure I went to PTOs because that's before we had Zay. So I still had my other kids, which were his kids as well. But we made that balance. But I wasn't sitting there like, oh yeah, he's the man. No, because if you look at it, I was more masculine than he was with the roles, right?
The
Not
role.
look at anything, but with the roles, because if you would look at us, you would have thought that he was the housewife and I went out to work. He went out to work and came home and took care of home. And then with the lesbian relationship, I mean, Joy walks in manly clothes, but Joy is way more woman than I am. Okay.
She is, yeah, and the hips don't lie.
The hips, the accessory, the bags, the shoes, nothing.
Yes,
Like if you
she's
go in
a
my closet,
diva.
my closet like a man closet. My closet look like what I'm gonna put on today, what I'm gonna wear for my trips, and that's all you're gonna be in business stuff. That's all you're gonna see. You go in her closet, she wouldn't have to, if she didn't buy nothing else, purchase not one other thing, she would be fine for the rest of her life because that's how much
Wow.
stuff she has. perfumes. Oh, I don't do that. I have my ones I like, and that is it. You don't need to introduce you to nothing new.
Well, let me ask you this. I'm glad you said that because people see our wives and instantly think, oh, they're studs. And that's not true. And I was gonna ask you, like, because we're definitely married to women, do Joy like perfume or cologne?
Both. It just depends on if she like the smell. Cause she loves this damn girl. I hate this perfume. I hope they just completely banned it from the
Just
United
don't
States.
say white diamonds, sis. Just don't say
Girl,
white.
no, it's worse than that. It's the exclamation.
Oh, I like that.
We cannot be friends.
I haven't seen it since I was a little girl.
They come out every Christmas at Walgreens, sis.
I like that smell. I didn't know they still sell that.
I hate it with a passion. Like I pray about it. That's how much I hate that perfume. So with her, it just depends. I hate it.
So my older cousins, the ones that I call my sisters, they used to have it, and I used to sneak and spray. I used to love that perfume. That and Curve. You can buy me some Curve, and I'm gonna rock it. It smells so good. Curve can never get old. Never. Never. No. And also that Baby Fat Fabulosity, it can never get old.
I don't think, man, you could be friends no more with just the exclamation by itself. Like I literally sis, when I tell you, I pray that they stop selling this stuff.
No, I'm gonna go get some. Now that you said it, I'm gonna look for Christmas because I haven't seen it since I was a little girl.
And this what pissed me off. One day I went to the mall and I went to a cologne store because there's certain colognes I just love. So I'm like, oh, let me go get you this one. That lady's like, oh, you know, you can go right to Walgreens and get me exclamation. I said, I'm not buying no $10 perfume.
It's $10 now?
Girl, yes. It's like $10, $15 for Christmas.
I used to be like 10, like they used to spread. And I just knew if they had on some Guess jeans and an Ivory Coast shirt and that exclamation perfume, they was rocking it. So that's what I want to do. I want to be just like them, put my Guess jeans on, my Ivory Coast shirt, and I used to steal their perfume.
It's going to be banned. It's going to be banned before the year.
No. Now, come on, y'all. I know I'm not. How many of y'all remember that exclamation?
It better not be not another person in this chat that say they like that exclamation. I'm gonna turn the whole chat off.
Somebody got and I wasn't born when Joy was born, so that's how you know.
But it still has to be a down south thing.
It was definitely
that I hate the smell.
That and Curve, see,
and Dunhill, and she like this Dunhill.
You know, look at Sanithia.
Yeah, she's talking about that Walmart too. Yep, no, I don't want it. I don't want no perfume from Walmart.
Let me tell you, you gotta go online. Walmart, they have real perfume and they be having sales.
Well, they have real Gucci bags too now. They have a lot of MacBooks and everything. But I still don't want no perfume.
I'm gonna get some exclamation for your birthday.
I will not talk to you for 2 years. We'll have a podcast with us not talking to each other for 2 years. I hate that smell. I
hate cool water.
So upset. I love cool water.
Cool water be too.
It has to be the little tubes of oil, not the cologne one. The little, the ones the men come in the hair salon with. That's the cool water I like because it smells different than the bottle.
I don't like that. My uncle that used to be his wife, girl. That's how I used to wear on Friday night when he get ready to beat her. And I don't like that smell. He was having it in his car.
But that's why you don't like it. It came with a traumatic experience. You already knew when he was coming home.
It's so strong. It make your nose run.
I love it. I love cool water. I used to love Jupe, like that kind of stuff. But it's the one I like now for men. It's a I don't know the daggone name, but I feel like anybody that wear it, you automatically the head of the household. Oh, even if you're homeless, you the head outside. You are the head of the sidewalk.
I bet I smell no. What is it? What is it?
It's a body from the waist up, and it's like blue and gray lines.
I know what you're talking about because I seen it recently. I seen the other day. It's a name. It's a person's name. It's like 3. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to find it. But that thing be something to me. And the other one is another one that if Joy have it on, baby, tell me be quiet. I'm a hush. I'm gonna stop talking for 5 minutes. I am. There's certain colognes I love, but she wear both. That's why, like if you like, she don't like being called bruh. She does not like
Mm-mm.
that at all whatsoever. She is 100% woman. Um, she lotion all parts of her body. Okay, she spray. She do
Mm.
layers of perfume and cologne or whatever she can wear for the day. She wear brooches and handbags. She is softly dominant. That is the only thing that she's going to tell you that she is identified as. She is not masculine. Nothing. Only thing masculine about her is her clothes.
It
And she
is
wants to
Jean
bug.
something, Sanithia. It's jeans. I'm looking for it now while sis is
I'm
talking.
telling you, anybody that wear it, they the
Jean
head of the
Paul.
household.
That's who it is.
They the head of the household just because they wore it.
Yeah.
They can have $2. You win. You win. I love that
The
cologne.
man of the household. It's
Man,
$2.
woman, cat, dog, whoever got it on, you own it. You run it. I love that cologne.
Yep. And you do not have to have a label because you're a lesbian. You don't have
Mm-mm.
to have a title because you decide to dress comfortable. You can
Mhm.
be yourself. Like
But I
men that
feel like
wear
that's
those tight ass jeans with they wrap they worm around their butt so they can fit it, it won't show. We don't say y'all gay. We just say y'all
yes.
just like keeping up with the style.
But if they was in jail, they would be.
Yeah.
Because that's a clear sign that you want it, baby. It's having them pants sagging. But even but I feel like people that have to have that role in your household, I feel like it's because you were never important. Like you had to have it. Like it has to be identified that
Mhm.
this is what I am. It should
Yeah.
be given. The person that you wish should automatically want to put you in whatever place because of your demeanor, how you carry yourself, or how you carry your family or the house or
Right.
whatever. But if you have to say, I'm the head of the household, baby, go talk to somebody and get over that childhood
Mm-mm.
hurt. Because you're
Mm-mm.
not obviously. And
Mm.
you cannot, where you leading people if you hurt and you ain't healed yet? You
Exactly.
ain't leading me nowhere.
Mm-mm.
No. And the
No.
head is the person that covers you also in prayer. Even though we cover each other, but the head here covers this whole household. If you a wreck, all you praying down is wrecks. I don't want that on me. I
Mm-hmm.
can pray myself in a hole.
Right.
So no, I take it.
Mhm.
I take it very serious. It's a lot of things that make you qualify, and it is not just your money that makes you the head of the household. You have to be able to handle business,
Mentally
talk
handled.
to people, be professional. If my wife was around here, I mean, like straight ignorant or like even the way I used to cut people off. The reason people started getting chances was because of me and her having a conversation and me watching her. Not her telling me, oh, well, don't do XYZ. No, I watched her move with people that I know for a fact broke her heart. I mean, shattered it to pieces. And she still was able to be cordial if she needed to be. And I was sitting here like, I just want to beat him up. Like, I don't even know why they even got the phone number. Like I just want
Mhm.
to fight them. That's just it. That's all.
Right.
I don't even care if I win. I want to fight them ASAP. And just watching her maneuver, and it was like, but we too old one to be taking on beefs like that. That's one. And then two, we're adults. We don't have to be friends, but I don't have to disrespect you. I don't have to be mean. I don't have to. But that's another reason why I can say I love her being the head of the household because she's also we're teaching each other in a lot of different ways. But I'm gonna give you that respect because I know you're not gonna lead us in the wrong way. I know you're not gonna change the things I changed because of us being together is not me becoming you. I'm still becoming me, but a better me. I'm not turning into you
Yeah.
because I feel like that happens in dictatorship. You become that person, so then
That's
you
true.
end up being miserable, no friends, just like them.
Mhm. That
And you
that is
know,
that is very much true. And I also feel like women that has been the head of household for so long is gonna have a hard time when they do find that right person because they're so used to doing it by themselves. They're not gonna be used to talking it over, and that's normal. You know,
mhm,
talking it over with somebody, they're gonna just be making decisions because that's what they used to. Remember, used to just
mhm,
going to do pay this bill because that's what they used to. They still gonna feel like they ain't gotta trust nobody for nothing because that's what they're used to. So it's
mhm.
gonna be hard. And I say it because it was hard for me. Like I was so used to operating as one, it felt funny.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to stop saying I, and
Mhm.
get we in my head. It took a long time.
Yeah, that was our problem because I've always been a we, always, but I've had kids, so it's never been an I, never. So it's easy for me to be we. It like even my therapist, she told me, she asked me, what do I do for self-care days for myself? And I was like, oh, I'll wait till everybody go sleep and I watch my TV shows in the quiet because I don't have to worry about disrupting. Or I go get my nails done, even though I'm going with Abby. So is that really self-care? And I'm taking Abby with me? It's not. And she was like, I need you
No,
to expand your self-care. I
it's
know,
not. You can't
I
take
know,
Abby
I
to
know
the
what to
nail
do for
salon.
everybody else because that's what I'm used to. But then people that are
Mhm.
used to being by themselves, no kids, no nothing, they know how to take care of them. They will
Right.
make sure they're taking care of them. And it's hard for them to see anything outside of them until you get used to it. Because baby, that used to be a struggle. That lady would say, my what? Who where? Because there ain't nothing mine no more. It's ours. Oh, you are.
Right. It was hard. It was really hard, but I got it. I got it now. I got it.
Yeah, but it takes time because, like you said, all the years you had to do it by yourself. Me and Joy just got married 6 years. What is it? Ready to be 6 years? No, ready to be seven.
7.
March, and I want to say probably this year is the first year we even got all our information written out. Like where I know if something happened to her, I know where everything at because it was always her. It was always, even though I knew we had it for the whole family, she handled it. But then we
Mhm.
like, what happens if something happened to you? I know where to look, but I wouldn't know what to look for because you've been handling everything. Where now I know where it's at. It's in I keep it with me at all times. I know who to call, whatever the case may be. But even when it came to like her investing in stuff, she would invest in stuff and then be like, babe, guess what I brought? What do we buy? Because
Girl,
what are you
that still be
purchasing?
going on though, because Sean bought some kind of stock. I didn't know she had to stock for some time, and then I like a couple months, she was like, because I got stock in them, I got stock in this company, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's that being by yourself for so long. And no kids too. All you had to do was yourself. You didn't have to worry
Right.
about nobody else. Even if you had family, that's a every once in a blue moon thing. You ain't have to do it for them either. I'm telling you, it
Mhm.
was definitely a struggle. She was definitely, yeah, it was definitely a big struggle.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this before we go, y'all, because I know we've been here an hour. Some people not meant to be married. Some people not meant to be in like full blown relationship. Some people are
Mm-mm.
meant to have cuddy buddies. Some people be like, I don't even want to deal with that. Like,
Mhm.
we're not saying you got to get in this relationship. You got to get married. You got to have these relationship roles. No, be you, do you, be free. And if it does not work for you, it don't work for you.
Mhm. And it's okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. Because I mean, and like you said, everybody definitely not. Especially if you plan on being married, you don't have to get rid of the I, but you do have to adapt to me. Like, I mean, you can still be your I. I'm still me. Joy is still her, but we still have our we and
Right.
our stuff. But you don't have to lose everything. But it definitely cannot be only your way and no other
Right.
way. And you cannot always be right. There's no way possible you're always right in life. It's absolutely impossible.
And your friends should have said that. Real friends will hold you accountable and let you know you're not always right.
But we already had that conversation. Some friends ain't gonna say nothing because they benefiting from you. So they don't
Right.
want to cut their money line off or that favor line off or that answer the phone whenever you want to line off. You don't want to, you don't, if you, especially if you got a friend that don't take correction right and you don't even want to go down that road, you'll just let them go ahead and fall and see where they land up. And then when they land there, then just be there.
Right.
But no, I don't want them kind of friends. I don't care. No, I don't want them kind of friends. Like, tell me when I'm wrong. Tell me when I'm doing too much. Like, yeah, I don't want no hype, man. Cause that's gonna make me not want you around versus you checking me. I'd rather honor somebody checking me than just watching me fall and not say shit
Right. Right.
just
Check
because
me.
you scared or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Tell me my shit stink.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me right. Okay, don't come jump out the gate all up here. Don't do that. I ain't been delivered from that yet. But long as you telling me, like,
I agree.
all my sisters tell me when I'm wrong. And my best friend's her. So
Right.
it's a
We
waste
be
of
like, sis,
I'm
now
telling you,
I
it's just changing the pitch. That's it. Just come off. All you gotta do is say, sis, I already know I'm wrong, and now I'm gonna listen to what you're gonna say. But you already softened you already gave me the soft butter.
Right.
right? I don't need the sugar. Just make the butter a little bit soft. That's
Mhm.
it.
Yeah. When we
That's
say
it.
sis,
Baby, I already know I done fucked up.
that's it.
And even with that, sometimes I'm still gonna be stubborn. It depends on what it is. I remember Alpha telling me one time she wanted me to talk to somebody, and she was like, "What's this? Can you just talk to him?" And I was like, "No, sis, I ain't gonna be able to do that." And she was like, "You sure you got a choice? Because you just as stubborn as I am. Once I make my mind up, I ain't moving. Because you had to have did something wrong for me to be like, yeah, no, I don't want to talk to him. I'm good on that.
Wow.
They can kick rocks and bare feet. I'm good on that.
Yeah.
But
Some people, it
that's
gonna
the
be
only
worth the conversation sometimes. Sometimes it better just let it go, because they're gonna have all that kind of excuse. But I ain't gonna get into that because I can go on, no, with that. But I ain't even gonna get into that tonight because tonight is just not the night.
No, it could definitely go on. It definitely go
Yeah.
on. Yeah, but you gotta be. I mean, it goes back to being accountable. You gotta be able to be accountable for, even if you gotta sit and think about it. Because I think about everything anybody ever say to me, even if I don't like what you say or how you say it, I'm still gonna think about it and see, does that fit there? Like what I said, does it fit in that category? And if it fit, I'll come back and tell you that you know what, you're right. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize. But if I don't feel like, and God forbid, okay, if I call Cree and say, Cree, XYZ, and Cree say, oh no, you ain't wrong. Girl, can't nobody tell me I'm wrong, okay? Cree is the one that's gonna call me on all my shit. So if she say, no, sis, I don't see where you're wrong in that, baby, close the Bible. Jesus has spoken. You ain't gonna be able to get nothing. You ain't gonna never get me change my mind. Cause I know for a fact it ain't nothing sliding past her. Not nothing.
And it's crazy because I only know two sensible Geminis, and Cree, and then my other lizards. I only know two. I ain't met no more. I don't want to meet no more. Not saying I want to meet no more. Don't bring them to me. But
you
I
said you
got
wasn't doing no more applications.
no more application for Geminis or Aries either.
Oh, well, damn. Okay.
Yeah, or Cancers either.
Them either.
Yeah,
You got two. That's enough. You got three. Journey
of Virgo.
Then who's? Oh no, it's the
Kai.
That's right. Because Journey just had a birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got three. Kai, Joy, and Q. That's enough.
That's it. The fat lady sang.
That's a
the
lot.
fat lady has song, honey.
Yeah.
No.
I'm with you when you write, sis.
No,
But I think you can always use an Aries. I think you can always use those. As long as they healed and mature.
I almost murdered one.
What'd you say?
I almost murdered one.
Oh, okay, no. No more Aries either. Ren, you the only one.
Ren is it. Ren is it. Ren is
always
it.
attract Gemini, Cancer, and Virgo.
And the crazy part about it, my best friend, she was a Leo, right? And I was like, just get her out of the house so I can talk to her. She was like, come on. She was like, just come outside. She's not gonna do anything to you. She just want to talk to you. And I looked at her and said, yes, the fuck I am gonna do something. Are you really gonna? I said, yes. She said, you gotta.
Not yes. Yes, I'm
Yes.
going to. Yes, and you're a part of it. You are a witness of this. Because you lured her out for me. Thank you.
She said, I am going home.
I would have to go home. Especially when you answer the question, yes, I am. You know it ain't no time to play. Let's don't come out here, girl.
Right.
That's when somebody really do something to you. When you serious about it?
Yes. Like yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have none of those problems anymore. I don't want none of those problems. I love not having to fight. I really do. I do.
And I don't fight no more either. I feel like it's just better to cut you off. And when I cut you off, it's no.
But we having conversations when we cut people off now.
Girl. You don't want to do things the right way. And I just be like, whatever. Because I don't be want to hear the excuse. And it's not that they don't deserve. Some people don't deserve to explain. But I feel like I don't want to hear the lies. Yeah. And to keep me from cursing you out and to keep from pissing me off even more, I just cut it all off.
But it ain't about them though. It's about you doing it right. Because even when I had the thing I had to do with my kids, and I had to handle it the different way. Because typically, if I get pissed off and say I don't want to talk to y'all, I just don't talk. I just go ghost. And they go ghost. We got the same mentality. Everybody just going ghost. And this time I was like, I have to do this right because I don't want to have to repeat this again. And you repeat the same thing over and over again until you do it right. I don't know if we notice that in life, but we do. Until you do it the right way, you will repeat it over and over and over again. You will lose stuff over and over and over again. I don't lost enough. I don't want to lose nothing else because I ain't handle anybody right. Because you don't know. I mean, just because somebody fucked up don't mean that they not like on God's heart every day.
How many times can you fuck up?
You can fuck up a lot of times. Don't mean I gotta deal
The
with you. But I'm
same
gonna have a
thing?
conversation. But I'm gonna have a conversation so you know. I don't want you guess. I don't want you wonder. I don't want you question nothing. I'm going to have the conversation and let you know this is what it's going to look like going forward. And I did that with my kids. And I'm telling you, my son, everything he said, I listened to it. Then my daughter, some of the stuff she said, I'm like, you giving me excuses right now. But I don't care because I'm doing it. I'm not doing it for you.
You
I'm
do it for
really doing it
yourself.
for me because I want to make sure I'm handling it the right way. And even though I am cutting ties for this season, I ain't leaving. I'm not
Yeah.
gone. I ain't disappearing. I'm gonna still be here. I'm still gonna be your mom. I still love you. I still pray for you. I still want you to be safe. But right now, I need a break. I don't want to be your mom.
But you are nice. You're really nice when it comes to cutting people off.
Not now.
And when it comes to, I ain't there yet. Even when they can tell you, I got a lot of my coworkers watching because they writing me. But I can piss them off at work, and I'll go back. I know I'm wrong when I'm pissing them off. Or I'm saying what I'm saying because I know my mouth. But I'll just walk back down there and I would look at them in their eye, and I would shoot them a bird, and then I would walk off. And then we're back talking again.
Yeah, because we're not cutting them off.
But it's like I be like, yeah, people just think they can say what they want to say. You do, you say it back, say something back, is you hurt their heart. But
That's because everybody can't take what they dish out. I don't care who it is. Everybody can't.
see, I told you. Look at me.
I know I was with y'all for your birthday weekend, so I see how y'all all roll together. But that's the friendship part of it, that you can say what you want to say. All of y'all can say what y'all need to say, because God knows Alex said, if she said, if you pissing me off, and you could tell she really was being pissed off, right? But it ain't changed nothing. It ain't changed her being the protector. It ain't changed Neat being a protector. It ain't changed you being a protector. It ain't changed Q being a protector, because that's a friendship.
Look, even my manager is on here,
yeah,
right?
But you never put them off though.
My manager cuts me out every day. My manager cuts me out every day. She listened to me tell people how I'm a mace them and all that shit at work, right? She says nothing. She tell me to go ahead and mace them, but
that's because she know you're not gonna for real mace them. Not this year.
I will though.
Not this year. We're not going to jail. No assault charges. It's not gonna look good when we gotta be on this red carpet doing our interviews. You know the people gonna try to bring up our dirt first.
You know it. You know it.
No, we can't. We cannot go to jail.
We gotta get it together.
And that's why we making sure, even if we do got part ways with people, Cola, because even with you, with the one thing, you was the one like, I feel like we need to have a conversation. You be having the biggest heart. It's just be your mouth, that mouth part. You don't know what's gonna come out. You don't know what it's gonna say.
I don't.
But your heart is huge. Your heart is huge.
I don't know what's gonna come out. I try to be nice, you know.
You're sarcastic, but that's your way of showing people you love them too.
Yeah. And you know, if we had time, I would tell y'all how my manager left me for dead, but I'm not gonna tell y'all right now.
Was that your birthday last weekend?
Yeah. But cause we're gonna talk about that next time. We're gonna do a live, y'all. Right? You remember? Did I text you about that? I think we're gonna do a live, and we're gonna bring some people on the live. It's probably on our TikTok.
Yeah, we could definitely go on TikTok.
And we're gonna do a live session, have some people on there.
Yeah, because they're not gonna be ready. Q alone, they ain't gonna be ready.
It would be nice to go back and watch it, but we can't leave no evidence.
Yeah, TikTok is forward then, because once it's gone, it's gone. Okay,
right,
it's gone.
right. Yeah. So I want y'all to let us know some topics y'all want us to talk about. If y'all want to keep it anonymous, we can do that. If you want to be on the show, we can do that too.
Absolutely.
So just let us know.
And to make sure, it's 2024. Life is short. As we say early and we started off, people are, just don't be here tomorrow. So if somebody offends you, just have a conversation and then have a couple. I believe in 3 strikes, right? Sometimes you might get 4. But if you gotta part ways, just have a conversation, partner.
Yeah, because Trump said people waking up dead. So I mean, you all
Girl,
had that
I'm
conversation.
so sick of that damn man. I am sick of him, sick of his lips, I'm sick of his face, I'm sick of his toupee,
Mhm.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah, instead of
Sick.
yeah. So yeah, since you had something to say, you wanna
No, I
take us
said it.
out?
Just make sure, going forward in life, this ain't the time to be doing people wrong on either side. So
Yeah,
at
she
least
don't
have a
play
conversation.
all night. She don't play all night. Now she want to hit us with the Jerry Spring quote. You know how you get serious towards the end of the show? Take care of yourself and each
But I'll be
other.
serious. I'm serious the whole time. I'm serious. I'm learning a lot in therapy. I'm telling you, people. I used to do therapy through insurance, and now I'm paying out of pocket. I swear to God, I wish I've been paying out of pocket the whole time because it feel like it's way better, way better.
Mhm.
With the best investment I ever had, I promise you. Like my therapist is no fucking joke, none. But she teaches me a lot, and just having conversation because it does not mean that you have to have the people in your life. That is not what I'm saying. If a person ain't right, I don't care if it's your mama, your kids, your grandkids, your great grandkids, the great great grandkids that ain't even here yet. You can cut them off. Just have a conversation though. That's it.
Uh,
Talk. Nice
have that
communication.
conversation, the tough conversation, you guys.
Mhm. And they're gonna have excuses, but it don't even matter because you're doing it for you. It's just like forgiveness. It's for you, it ain't for them. So I'm just letting you know, moving forward, I just can't fuck with you. I love you though.
I agree.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So y'all make sure y'all check out our
Yeah,
chatitupshirts.com. We have our new merch on there, and we're gonna have some more, of course, coming soon.
absolutely.
Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Hit us up with those topics and meet us back next Thursday.
Yeah. We gotta figure out about this cruise. We'll talk offline.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we
Mhm.
may have something juicy coming up for y'all. So
Yeah.
just stay tuned, stick with us.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
All right, good night.